Hello, Pisces. Welcome. Welcome to I Am Pisces, where this channel is for Pisces, all about Pisces. Cross watchers, you are welcome also. Um, my name is Carolyn, and if you are new to the channel, welcome. And if you are returning, welcome back. And happy Sunday, everybody. I hope everybody day is going pretty well so far. All right. Let's see. All right. So we have somebody, Pisces. Maybe you, someone else. Um, they have some sort of passive aggressive behavior when it comes to you, or maybe you them. But this is somebody who likes to, low key uh, throw shade, basically. Like to call you out, to make you look bad, and and they may do it for some of them. They may do it in a indirect way. You know, uh, it's almost like so you wouldn't like pick up on it. Um, yeah, and so I don't. Somebody may feel abandoned by you, Pisces. This could have been somebody who you may have seen as uh, unreliable. Um, I don't know. Maybe this person could have some abandonment issues as well. Hmm. Yeah. See what we got. And this came out in the reverse. Let's see, what is this? Okay. So I don't know if you were feeling let down by somebody, Pisces, you may have gotten over it. You, some of you have moved on from it. You don't seem to be letting this bother you now. You may have dealt with it for a while, but now it's like you're not really, it's like you've gotten over it. Yeah. And this came out in reverse. Um, what is trauma bonding? Mm-hmm. Uh, it also, for some of you, this connection that you might have been in. Um, you might have been in a toxic cycle with somebody uh, that you more than likely could have walked away from. Um, so because this came out in the reverse, you have released that. You have released this and let this go. It no longer bothers you now. Mm-hmm. Let's see. And for some of you, it could have been a masculine that you could have been dealing with. Yeah, it could have been a masculine that you could have been dealing with. Somebody who could have been full of pride. They were toxic. This is somebody who had like uh, they had a toxic masculinity. Mm. Hmm. Very attractive too, for some of them. Hmm. You may have seen this person as somebody, you know, uh, they were very impulsive, um, probably even rude, disrespectful. Hmm. And you could have been dealing with somebody who really didn't, they didn't really care about others, like other people's feelings either. Hmm. Just I'm hearing rude boy, rude girl kind of behavior. Yeah. Whoever this was, if this was a relationship, a romantic relationship, um, they could have kept you waiting, Pisces. They could have kept you waiting while they were doing God knows what. They may have, you could have been dealing with somebody who may have been non-committal in the past. Um, there were they, if they were single, this could have been somebody who may have enjoyed their single life, or at least they were trying to. Uh, you know, uh, you may have saw potential in this person. Maybe they did you, but they were just non-committal. They were not ready. If you were looking for a serious, solid connection, this person wasn't looking for that at the time. Yeah, yeah, yeah. You might have seen you may have figured this person was like all talk. They were all talk, no walk. uh, they made a lot of promises. They made a lot of promises that they didn't keep. For some of you, this person just basically sold you a dream. That's basically what they did. They sold you a dream. Uh, this could have been somebody who uh, they like to. Now, they may want to, call you, text you, whatever. For some of them, they may want to come through and see you. But I kind of feel like too that some of y'all might have been dealing with uh, like a Netflix and chill kind of person. You know, um, they wanted the benefits of you, but not invest in you, basically. Hmm. You know. And then we have, yeah. So, uh, when you and this person met, you were instantly attracted to each other. Uh, your soul and their soul recognized one another. It was, I don't know, there was a chemistry, a pull between you and this person. Um, it could have been like no other, you know. Hmm. Yeah. Hmm. But things were, you found out that over time that things were not as it seemed with this person. You found out that this person was not exactly on the up and up. They were not honest. Mm-hmm. Uh, they didn't like they would tell the truth to a certain extent, but there would be lies mixed in. So either way, they were this person was not 100 with you. This person, for some of you, you could have been dealing with somebody who likes to change their appearance, like they may change the color of their hair. They're always doing something different with their like with their clothing, their outfit, how they look, you know, whatever. Um, or this could be a person that's uh, getting older. They may, uh, they may be starting to see more gray hair, and things like that. Mm. Uh, if this is an older person who's getting gray hair, for some of them, they wear dye in their hair to cover up the gray. You know, yeah. This could also be that person as well. Mm. Yeah. See, you Pisces are looking for, you want somebody who's going to be in it for the long haul, long term intentions. Somebody that wants to invest just like you. Yeah. Uh, but this person, this person that you were dealing with, you look at this situation as broken. It can't be fixed. You don't have no desire to fix it. Yeah, you don't have no desire to fix this with this person. It's broke, and in your and for some of you, um, you have no desire to fix it. Yeah. Mm. Yeah. Um, some of you, some of you may be very authentic. You very blunt. You tell the truth. You tell it like it is. Um, some people admire you for that, but then some don't. Some don't. This could have been something about you that could have intimidated this person. Mm-hmm. Yep. Some people like that about you, and then some don't. Yeah, you may looked at this person as a coward, cause they would always ghost. They would always like they will stop talking with you, stop speaking with you, just out of the blue. Mm-hmm. Um, and when you try to call them or text them, they wouldn't respond to your messages and things like that. Yeah. You, yeah, you, and then for some of you, this person would go ghost on you because if you would call them out on something and they didn't want to tell the truth, they would just stop talking to you. They just cut you off. Yeah. mm, yeah. Yeah. So some of you may be going through a cleanse, where or maybe you are being called to do like a purification, like getting rid of negative energy around you. Mm-hmm. Purify your home, your vehicle. I mean, anybody that you've been around. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Hmm. Especially after dealing with this kind of person. Oh, and he came out in the reverse. What is this? Sheep. Lacking opinions, being easily influenced, a follower. Yeah. Uh, if for some of you, if you were known for doing this in the past, like being a follower, being easily influenced by other people, you are no longer doing that now. You have you have become awakened. You are no longer doing that. If this person was guilty of that in the past, they are no longer doing that either. They are no longer because see, here's the deal. This person that you were dealing with, Pisces, and they could have had other people in their ear concerning you and concerning the connection that they had with you. They could have allowed other people to, you know, poison their mind, you know, uh, and cause them to give a bad perception of you. And even though you were not showing this person, you may not have been showing this person any kind of negative, negativity at all. You wasn't bringing this person any of that. But at the same time, but this person had some, toxic things going on with them. So they were surrounded by others who was jealous of them. They really wasn't their friend. and they were easily misled. hmm They were easily influenced. Uh, they have, if they have had time to reflect on this, they have looked back on it and they regret that. They regret allowing other people to influence their opinion or their thoughts or whatever about you. Yeah. hmm And they also understand that that's part of the reason why they lost. Well, how why they lost out on you as well. Yeah. Man, it's crazy. hmm See, you, um, this situation, this person thought that you were not gonna get over or overcome this situation, but you did. Some of you bounced back, or you are overcoming obstacles. You have overcame some obstacles. If you have not made a comeback yet, you are in the process of doing just that. Or because for some of y'all, this person thought that they were gonna leave you busted and disgusted, like you were gonna be forever hurt over them. No, mm-mm, mm-mm. This this heartbreak, you finally let that go. You let that go. You made peace with it. I'm good. Let's move on. And that's what you're doing. hmm Mm. Yeah. When you were dealing with this person, you may have, for some of y'all, you may have saw this person as a burden. I mean, really, you may have seen them like it was a struggle. It was a up and down, in and out situation with this person. You could have been dealing with somebody who was unpredictable, in their ways as well. Um, hmm. That was one of the reasons why you had to leave it alone. Uh, for one thing, you wasn't getting any kind of fulfillment from it either. Yeah. Mm. I don't know. For some of you, this person may want to have a deep conversation with you. And maybe a just a blunt, honest conversation. And then for some of you, this person miss having these conversations with you, these intimate, deep, heart to heartfelt conversations with you. Because after all, as I said before, you were an honest person and you kept it real, very authentic. hmm If this person never told you, but this is what, even though they might have been a little bit intimidated at times, but this is something that now, as they look back on this, what they had with you, they also like that about you at the same time. Yeah. Yeah. Some of you, some of you may have a side hustle, where you may be making extra income. Some of you have like a regular full-time job, but you have a business on the side that also brings in extra income where you actually is self-employed. You know, some of you may be working 2 or 3 jobs. I mean, it all everybody's situation is different. Just take the parts of this that resonates and leave the rest. But some of you are mainly focusing on your money right now. You're really not focusing on Some of you are not really focusing on a relationship. Mm-hmm. Mm. Yeah. You have lost interest in this person over time. Your feelings begin to fade. Um, and even before you completely walked away, you could this person probably could tell that you were starting to back off. Like you wasn't calling like you used to. You wasn't texting like you used to. You just wasn't, you just wasn't it was like your heart wasn't in it like it used to be because of because of how they treated you. You know. Hmm. Mm-hmm. Here we go. That's what I just said earlier about that Netflix and chill. Mm-hmm. Yeah. This is something that this person may miss about you. I'm pretty sure they do. Um, where they, invite you over to their crib. You go over there. You go over to their crib. Y'all sit back and watch movies together. Um, and this person missed those intimate moments, just like they missed these intimate discussions and these talks that y'all used to have together. Yeah. Mm. Yeah. See, this person regret not prioritizing you. They put everybody and everything else before you. But this is what some of you are manifesting. You are manifesting somebody that's gonna prioritize you, prioritize their time with you. Yeah. Hmm. Somebody that's gonna truly be invested in you. Hmm. For some of y'all, the person that you were dealing with in your past was they were they were a player. They had risky sexual behavior here. Some of them they went and got themselves checked out for STDs, STIs, and for some of them it came back positive. Mm-hmm. But this is somebody who was highly sexual, but they didn't use protection. They didn't use protection. They could have they could have had this could have been somebody who might have been into one night stands as well. Yeah. I told you this person was not ready for a commitment. They were not. That's why they didn't really put in any real effort into the connection. They didn't, Um, hmm And like I said, for some of you, this person sold you a dream. hmm They enjoyed being single, and because it allowed them to keep their options open, so they can still live this lifestyle right here, you know, of being sexually promiscuous with other people. hmm But then they put you on the back burner. They'll slide through and holler at you, like put you on the back burner, come through and deal with you whenever they wasn't out dealing with these other folks, with these other options. So, and like I said, this is one reason why they were like they were listening to other people. Somebody had put some information in this person's head not to truly invest in you, and they listened to that person instead of them making up their own mind. They listened to these people, and that's why they didn't bother to put in any effort. That was one of the reasons too. You know, So they just continually to keep their options open and do them. So that's what they did. Hmm. Hmm. Yeah, some of them might be in their feelings now because of the mistake that they made. Yeah, missing you. That's what it is. Missing you, and then they are in regret about sabotaging the connection. Mm-hmm. Yeah, because you were dealing with somebody, like I said, they were low vibrational. They had anger issues. They were real quick to act out. Mm-hmm. Over, some of them were very full of drama, overreact. Um, you know, they didn't like to deal with their feelings too much. But see, you became spiritually woke. You became more self-aware. So then you start seeing. You took off those rose-colored glasses and started seeing things for what it was with this person. And you had to detach from your own ego as well. So once you did that, you woke up. You woke up. You woke up and then you leveled up at the same time. hmm You started focusing on your money, focusing on your goals, and just basically moving on into whatever your next level was going to be. Yeah. Yeah, so as I was saying, Pisces, you, like I said, you leveled up. You, after you woke up, then you leveled up. You know, um, you just saw this as a waste of time. Um, you didn't get any fulfillment from it, so you had to move on from it. hmm You were dealing with someone who was very stubborn, set in their ways. Could have been, you may have seen this person as narrow-minded, maybe even a little childish for some. Mm. Yeah, this person could have had a side to them where they, I did say earlier that this was somebody who was could have been inconsiderate of other people's feelings. Um, very cocky for some. They just had a very how can I put it a very shitty behavior, basically. But and if they had an attitude like you know they didn't really give a shit. It bothers them that you no longer give a shit. Yeah, you don't care anymore now. Mm-hmm. Hmm. Mm-hmm. It bothers them that you're no longer interested. You are dodging this person. Some of you are. Some of you got this person blocked. You are not. Uh, you are not trying to deal with this person at all. Honestly, some of you are not. You dismiss this person. You walked away. You free. You good. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Cause for some of you, you were very open with this person. Very open, very honest. You show vulnerability. You put yourself out there. You put your heart on the line. This is the kind of person, and you was not ashamed of showing feelings and letting this person know, how you felt. But this was somebody that really didn't give a shit. They really didn't. Um, you are a manifesting. This is the kind of person you want to attract. Somebody who's pretty much going to be just bringing to the table just what you brought to the table, or what you bring. Showing vulnerability, showing feelings, being open, being honest, and somebody that know what they want. Yeah, I don't know. This person, for some of you, this person could be trying to call you from an unknown number because they know you got them blocked. Mm-hmm. So they could be calling from fake numbers. Mm. I'm telling you, cause because they may be trying to come back because they know that either you have moved on with somebody else or somebody else is about to come in. But like I said, it bothers them that you left them alone and that you don't care no more. Mm-hmm. See, because there's a turning point for you. Good things is coming to you. Good fortune, good things coming. Like your money, is, your money is on point. It's growing. If it hasn't, it will. And some of you will be meeting new people. You'll be making new friendships. Hmm. You were dealing with somebody who was just all for a good time. Like I said, one of the reasons why they um, got these STDs because they was too busy looking for fun, hookups. You know. Hmm. Meeting some of them was they were, yeah, player. I told you you were dealing with a player from the Himalaya. Some of them were meeting people online with like these random hookups online. And like I said, this person was not looking to settle. They were um, you know, exploring options. But they may have came across somebody though who was a player just like them. Mm-hmm. They got a taste of their own medicine. Mm-mm-mm. Yeah. This person could have had some unhealthy attachments. Mm-hmm. Alcohol, drinking was one of them. Maybe for some it was drugs, maybe both. But they had toxic ways too, and they had a sex addiction for some. Mm-hmm. Mm-mm. But part of their karma was for them to get played by somebody who was a player just like them. Somebody who was sneaky just like them. Somebody who slept around just like them. Mm-hmm. Yeah. And see, they feel the loss of you. They do. There's a lot of delays in their life too. This person had a very sharp tongue. They really didn't care about what they say. Like I said before, they was very somebody who was very disrespectful. Mm-hmm. Very disrespectful. Then they didn't really, this could have been somebody that did what they felt like they could do what they wanted to do, say what they want to say, and just didn't give a damn. You were dealing with a bullshitter, somebody who wore a mask. They were very fake. Mm-hmm. Yeah. They would, lie to basically get what they want. Lie to keep you hanging on. Mm-hmm. And you could have been dealing with somebody. This person was flashy. They were bougie, a flashy fake ass. Um, they try to appear to be all that in a bag of chips. They try to appear to have more than what they actually have. Yeah, they like to flash their clothes, their cars, their money. You could have been dealing with a very materialistic individual as well. Mm-hmm. Yeah, cause see, for some of you Pisces, this person thought you were naive. They thought that you were a fool. Yeah, because of your kind nature, they thought that they could just play you, and and be on and off with you, and put you on this shelf, put you on the back burner, and come through and slide through, and use you whenever it was feasible, whenever they felt like they wanted your company. You know, yep. Until you became awakened. Mm-hmm. Yeah, because see, this is somebody who fear that now what they were doing, you're doing it. You're casual dating, keeping your options open, doing you. Mm-hmm. Yep. And you're not giving two shits about them. Huh. Yeah. See, you were dealing with a charmer, somebody who likes to, not only do they like to look good and flash, but they like to, they were really good. For some of them, they were really good with their words. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. And once upon a time, um, you could have had some deep feelings for this person. Mm-hmm. Yeah. You could have had some deep feelings for this person until they showed you who they were. Mm-hmm. See, you want to, um, you know, you want to attract a connection where the vibe is going to be awesome, on the same page. Maybe it could have felt like been like that when you in the beginning when you was dealing with this person in the beginning until things changed. Um, but this is the kind of connection that you're wanting to attract, or you're manifesting for yourself. Y'all gonna be on the same vibe, and this person wants the same thing you want. Hmm. And somebody who's gonna be consistent in the connection with you. They're gonna be consistent in their courtship. They're gonna be consistent when it comes to investing in you. Hmm. Yeah. See, this person from the past, they really want to come back because they know that sooner or later you're going to be off the market. You are going to end up in a serious committed relationship. You are going to be inaccessible to this person. Yeah. Huh. Mm. Yeah. Uh, some of them are gonna, if they do get a chance to speak with you, they're gonna be in for a rude awakening, cause you gonna friend zone them. Some of you are not gonna talk to them at all. But uh, because the love that you gave this person was unrequited. It was unreciprocal. What you well you was pouring into this person's cup, but this person wasn't pouring into yours. So some of you are just going to friend zone this person. Some of you may have already friend zoned this person. you know some of you are not going to do any of that. You just going it's just dead, and it's going to stay that way for some of y'all. Mm. Yeah, I told you this person want to come back towards you. Mm-hmm. Yep, they sure do. But I really do highly feel that they're coming back, um, to check your temperature, to see if there's any way they could come back towards you, because they want to block you from a new beginning. Mm-hmm. You may have seen this person. They were very drama. They were extra. They, some of y'all were dealing with a fire sign and an earth sign. Mm-hmm. Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, or Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Mm-hmm. Yeah. This person, some of you could have been dealing with a covert narcissist. Mm-hmm. They were narcissistic, but they wore a mask. They try to hide their true toxic ways. Uh, until you got a chance to, until you got in a connection with them, and then you saw firsthand that this person was a mess. Mm-hmm. See, huh, this person is waiting on you to call them, Pisces. This person is waiting on you to call them. See, they got too much ego and pride. They not gonna call you because in their minds, they know that you feel like it's over with. But in their mind, it's not. They are actually, some of them, thinking that, okay, Pisces done had enough time apart now. They should be over it. They should be good. I'm going to sit back and see if they're going to call me. I see if they're going to text me. Uh-huh. Because this distance that you put between them and you, it's bothering the fuck out of them. It is. It's bothering them. They not liking it too well. It messes with their ego. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah. See? Yeah. See? You left this person in Splitsville. You done. You done. You left this person behind. And you know what I'm saying? And left them waiting. You left this person on red. For real, for real. Mm-hmm. This person is might be looked at as a black sheep in their family, or maybe you could be looked at as a black sheep, Pisces. Somebody who, rebels. They go against the grain. Mm-hmm. Yeah. See, this person, back in the past, they listened to gossip about you. They fed into the bullshit. Easily to be influenced. Yeah. But see, Pisces spirit was already showing you the red flags of this person. You know, um, you were really, for some of you, you were being warned in the beginning to cut this person off. You was, but some of you didn't listen to your intuition, and plus you were dealing with a charmer, somebody who had gift of gab, somebody who could talk, who could lie good, and so, and you wanted a connection, so you let this person in. And even though you saw the warning signs, you still kept seeing this person until they hurt you. Mm-hmm. Hmm. Yeah. But because of you being, becoming spiritually woke and walking away, that caused you to be blessed. Mm-hmm. Some of you are very grateful. You are very appreciative of what you have because you know where your blessings come from. Some of you are highly spiritual. You have a high connection with God. So you know that you know where your blessings come from. And now you are also, because you cut this off and you decide to do the work and become spiritually awakened, you're going to be receiving blessings. Mm-hmm. Some of you, part of your spiritual awakening and your leveling up has a lot to do with how you started investing in yourself, your self love, healthy. Start living a healthy lifestyle, taking care of your skin, your hair, your nails, losing weight. Started nurturing yourself. Some of you look good. You look damn good. You know, since you've been doing this work on yourself. Yeah. Some of you may be online dating now as well. Some of you may meet, you know, new people online. You could meet this long term, this person who's going to give you long term, consistent, fulfillment. You may meet them online. Because the person you walked away from, they were guarded. They were a head over heart kind of person. Very defensive. Yeah. See, I'm telling you, some of you are manifesting, as I was saying. You are setting your intentions. You know what you want, and you are waiting for the divine to bless you with it. Those blessings are coming in. If they have not come in, they are coming. Yeah. You were already somewhat suspicious of this person, even in the beginning. You started, questioning, this person's intentions, their motives, because they had a behavior about them, that wasn't cool. See, some of you are manifesting somebody who's gonna be your ride or die. Yeah, yeah. Somebody who's gonna be dedicated to the partnership. For some of you, this past person, because you have glowed up, they watching you. Some of them are, they creeping. That's why they are trying so hard they trying to find some kind of way to stay connected to you. Now, for some of y'all, this person may have access to your family members. They may be close to somebody that's close to you, and they may be asking about you. If they're not going online, looking at your social media, and then for some of them, they may know where you live. They passing by your house. All because, like I said, they really want to come in to try to keep you from moving on. Trying to block new love. And when they come in, this is what they're gonna do. They're just gonna love bomb. They're gonna give you all this attention. They're gonna overdo it. All to turn around and do this shit to you all over again. And then that's gonna put the things that you're manifesting. That's gonna put it on hold. Yeah. Some of you may be in school as well. That's also part of your leveling up. You may be trying to advance in your career. Yeah. If you're not in school, then you just may be doing research on other things. That's going to be a benefit to you. Yeah. Some of you are mainly you're spending a lot of time by yourself. This person could also be in this hermit mode, this Virgo energy, and could have been dealing with a Virgo. But this person is also reflecting on where they messed up, at with you. You know what I mean? Yeah. And they do feel like that They have um, unfinished business with you, wanted to come in because to block you because they intuitively, some of them feel that somebody new is coming in. Uh-huh. Yeah. They also didn't like the fact that for some of you, you didn't need them. Hmm. Some of them feel like you just done switched up on them. Mm-hmm. And blocked them. Mm-mm-mm. Yeah. Um, you are acting brand new because you are brand new. Because, like I said, you did the work. Mm-hmm. Or you doing the work. You are reinventing yourself. Hmm. Because you had to let go of your own ego, your own whatever toxicity you had about you. Yeah, you are a new person. Even if this person do come back towards you and try to get a conversation with you, they're gonna notice that you're different. They are going to notice it. But I'm telling you, they are real. They are not taking it too well that they don't have access to you anymore. They don't. They don't have access to you. Mm. Mm-hmm. Yeah. See, they thought that when you separated from them, they thought that it was going to be a temporary pause. Mm-mm. No, this was a permanent dismissal for you. This was permanent. This was permanent. They thought that this little separation, this little distance that you put between them was only temporary. That it's just okay. Well, Pisces just in their feelings. They'll be all right. They'll get over it. Yeah, it's just a little old slight delay, a little pause. I'm gonna give Pisces a little time to get their mind right, and they're gonna be calling. They're gonna be texting. Mm-mm, mm-mm. Now they in their feelings, wondering why it's taking so long. Ooh. Now you got this person questioning their own worth. Yeah. Uh-huh. Feeling undesirable because you done cut their ass off and you don't want them no more. Mm-hmm. Mm-mm-mm. Yeah. And now they stalking. Now they stalking. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Uh, now they got love on the brain, wishing they could talk to you now. Mm-hmm. Uh, they uh, they knew they had feelings all along for you, and now all these feelings has come down on them now because they no longer have access to you. Mm-hmm. For some of you, they could be like us obsessively watching you. They are more interested in you now than ever because they no longer have access. Mm-hmm. Some of you are manifesting somebody that's ambitious, somebody who, somebody where you two can actually be like a power couple, making boss moves together. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Somebody that's going to be confident and bold, you know, somebody, that's, uh, you know, uh, that's not going to be taking no shit, just like you, because you had to boss up. Now that you are in this boss energy for some of you, that's the type of person you're trying to manifest, type of person you are wanting to attract, you know. Mm-hmm. Somebody that has gone through the spiritual awakening, somebody who had to rise from the ashes and dust themselves off, and now just like you, they are a brand new person. They have done the work. With that being said, that person would be equally yoked to you. They would be. They would be equally yoked to you, Pisces. Hmm. All right, let's see here. Let's get a message from Spirit, and then we'll close this out. Let's see. Um, let me see, where are we? Oh yeah, here we go. All right, let me shuffle these right quick. All right. Message for Pisces, please. Message for the sign of Pisces. Okay, here we go. Count all your blessings, even the small ones. Show gratitude and appreciation for all that you have in your life and all that has yet to come into it. Your best days are still ahead of you. Isn't that a wonderful thought? Yes, it is a wonderful thought. That's why I was saying earlier, a lot of you are very appreciative of what you have. You know you're blessed. You know where your blessings come from. And and because of that, you will your act of kindness and gratitude will continually to keep you blessed. You will never run out of grace with God because of it. So yes, and your best days are still yet to come. There are some new beginnings that's coming for you. Um, and if you have not embarked on these new beginnings as of right now, they are coming. They are coming in the seasons ahead. hmm So that's all I have for this reading. Pisces, I pray that it was a blessing to you. If so, give me a like, um, a comment. I appreciate reading you guys' comments as much as I can. And if you have not subscribed to the channel, I pray that you do. I would love to have you. Whether you are Pisces or a cross watcher, it doesn't matter. I welcome everybody. Uh, so I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your Sunday. And I will talk with you guys again real soon. Bye bye.